Good day, guys. Last time we did this one. So this is the one we did last time. So today I'll just quickly go through the Dynamo part of this one. So what if we need to, we want to adjust this a little bit so it, create a little bit variation to these families to make it more, natural or, not perfect, right? So, okay, so let's do it. So first, you can download this family from the last video. Okay, so first I want let's just show everything, turn everything back. I'll just go turn the mask back on. Okay, so to make it easier, so I'll just delete this one and also delete this one, so only have this, so it's quite simple, right? So the idea is, so you can see currently they are all still repeaters. So I'll see if I can just select all. Okay, looks like when we select all we can't remove repeat. Yes, we can do this. Uncheck the generic model and only have the repeater on. Yeah, so now we can remove repeater. So this will get rid of all the repeaters. Now it means all these families are all just individual, right? So it's no longer repeater. So and then we can change them individual. So individually, like for example, I'll change this one. Let me just turn off the shadow as well. So and also maybe uncheck this one, so show edge, everything, so make it more faster, make it faster. So now, so this is one individual one, so maybe TL, that's too thick, TL again. So for example, we can adjust the angle. Oh, hang on, 90 degree. Yeah, so this is the one I mentioned. Sometimes when we have a point on a reference line with some rotation angle, so it's something happens. So it looks like 89, 88, 80, yeah, and then to 90. So suddenly it just change direction entirely. Change. Okay, see, like 89, it's 89 is on, and change to 90, and then 91 and flip back again. So so you just need to be aware of this. So now the let's what do we do? So this is 90 is 270. Okay, so we are going to do Dynamo, right? So let's just turn off, close all the rest, the other families we have. So and also we probably don't want to change the offset because it won't. We can, right? So you can offset 2 is the extension of this bit. You can increase or reduce the offset of that the end. That's fine. You can probably mainly it's more like it should be this, right? So the size of this, and we can still adjust the angle slightly, like 171, 270, 280. So so just make it all different. Okay, so let's do it. But before that, just one extra thing. So you can see we have this one. So this one is 90 degree. This one's like almost 270. So we want it to be easier for us because we don't want to have half of the family using the angle close to 90 degree and then half of because it's almost impossible to do this. Of course we can when we place this family we can just create a different family. So this as family 1, this as family 2, and so this is so but what if we want to use the same family? So we can just add a little bit more and one extra parameter to control this one. So let's do this. So what we can do is in here. So I'm going to, so currently we have A and B, right? A is the, for now A is 0 degree, B is 180, A plus 180. So what we can do is we can add a parameter. So the reason, and also just explain this one, the reason why we doing this is sometimes we can use flip to flip the family, but so in this case actually it works, but oh hell yeah, it works. So if it works, we can probably use this one. So okay, so I'll just quickly, let me just delete most of these families. I'll just explain this, delete most of this except 4. We just need 4 to repeat this one. Okay, so for the maybe we just make this one 90 degrees, so we can have them at, similar, the same angular parameter, so similar range of angles, but we just need to click on this one, flip. Yeah, great. So and then do this one, flip. Is that right? Probably not. This one, flip. Yeah. Okay. So you can see we can just use flip. So still all the angles are the same, which means we can adjust them quite easily. Like, this one. Yeah, I think that, yeah. So still like at least 80 degree, 90 degree. 91. Yeah, so this is a tricky part because it looks like the 90 degrees always not normal. So I think we can probably just when we use angles, we try to not use 90 degrees at all. Yeah, so maybe just skip the 90 degree. So and also we can use flip to flip this, but sometimes I noticed that sometimes it won't work, so I'll just have a test. Okay, so I'll just do a very, very simple, oh sorry, wrong one, draw word plan. We need to set word plan first, and then we can just create something like this, right? So we can create a form. So just do a very simple one. So for divided surface, and I'll just use the same maximum spacing 50, maximum spacing 50, and maximum spacing 500. Okay, so and then turn on the nodes and place one family. So place 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? So and then change this one to 90 degree. Oh no, we don't use 90 degree. 80. How about 89? So let's try if this works. See, so this is a problem. So when we place this on a perfectly flat, like a flat surface, it works. Flip it, flip it that horizontally. But when we have this one, when we have this on a curved like a wall or like a screen or surface, when we flip it, so it's a little bit hard to see, but actually I'll show you. Maybe if when we rotate this one, yeah, a little bit more. So let's see here, and when we use flip, so it flip vertically, right? So it's not this way. So how can we, do the same, like having 1, 2, like and share the same angle instead of need to have like a 90 degree and 217, no, let's use 280. How can we use the same angle but with different what do we call this one, on the different side? I can flip this one horizontally. We can manually add another parameter for this one. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so I'll just HH this one. So so we need to, so first let's go to family types and add a parameter. So call it let's call it flip. Okay, maybe flip A, flip angle, right? So and it will be yes and no parameter because it's just like a tick or on tick instance. Okay, and then we need to create a new parameter. Let's call it A1. So it will be same to this one, but A1 will be angle instance. Okay, and A1 it will be a condition. So if bracket, if flip A, this means if this parameter is true, if this parameter is ticked, so this A1 will be what's that? It will be like a plus 180. Okay, A plus 1. Otherwise, this A1 equals A. So this is what this means. This formula means. So if this flip A is ticked, this A1 equals A plus 180. Otherwise, if this one's not ticked, this A1 equals A. Okay, so we still have this A in the properties that we can control, but we just need to change this one. So currently this one's linked to B. That's fine. So we don't need to do B, and also we just need to change the formula in the B as well. So we just need okay, so this one's A. Okay, so great. So let's change this one to A1. So you can see it will flip, it rotate by 180 degree. So this one should be B, and we just going to go back here. Let's try to select the point here. Oh, it's a little bit tricky. So change this scale. So yeah, try to select this point. So now you can see this one's linked to A. Change it to A1, and go to family types and change the formula in B. So you see B equals A plus A 180. We change it top one, so it will change to A1. Apply. Okay, so now that's done. So we don't need to change the model. So model is still there. So we just change some parameters. Okay, so load this one into the project and overwrite. Okay, so now we here. So with this one, oh, looks like it's all flipped. So that's fine. So what we're going to do is we unflip them. So well, oh, hang on. 1891. Yeah. Actually, this one should be, we should be able to flip it. Yes. Okay. Oh, hang on. Where is my flip A? Flip A. Ah, interesting. Did I do some? This is flip. Oh, okay. Ah, sorry. So previously we create different families. So this is family 5. This is family 5A. They are different. Sorry. Let's Control Z. Okay, so that's good. So we don't touch that one, but we will only change this one, right? So now we have one. So we're going to place another one. So create a component. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then make sure I'll use MA to make sure this one's the same. Now we know that this flip won't work. Not the way we want it to be, right? It does, you know, flip, but not this horizontally. But because we created this parameter, so to control the flip it horizontally. So which means these two still the same family, still same parameter, right? So we can change it to 80 degrees. So we will see still, you know, the way we want it to be. Okay, so now I'll just maybe I'll just increase the scale of this spline a little bit so we can have a little bit more. Another one. Yeah, that's good. So I'll then select this one, repeat, right? And maybe even, you know, increase the height a little bit, maybe make it 3 meters. Okay, and then I'll just I'll select both a repeater and remove repeater and click on repeat. It won't let me. Yeah, repeat. Click on repeat again. It all means go repeat horizontally, right? So to cover the whole thing. Okay, so now we can again select all. I'll select all, filter out all the generic model, and remove the repeater. So finally, we have this ready for us to do the Dynamo part. Sorry, it takes so long. Okay, so now let's go to manage and the Dynamo. So this is family 5A or 5. That's 5. You can't remember, but at least they are different. So we don't need to. That's good. We don't need to worry, having both. Okay, so first create new. Always change this one to menu as I recommend. Okay, so first right click family. So all the thing, I only know this simple one. So first I want to know what family. So family 5. Ignore that. Yeah. Family 5 and right click family. Oh, sorry. So all elements of family types. So connect this. This will give us all the family we have, and set parameter by name. Right? Set parameter by name. Element parameter name is we will have 2. So double click. So one is the diameter, right? So D, and the other one is A, so angle. I think that's it. So let's connect the D first. So the value. So currently we have. We have this at the. Sorry, it's not D. It's R radius. That's fine. We have a 22. So maybe we can just make it like a 20 to 25. So have some variation, right? So now just change this one to R instead of D. So radius. Value, so double click will be 20 to 25 area. I mean like 0.2 for example. So this will give us a list of numbers. So 26, and then we're going to use count COU, this one. Okay, so list count. So this give us is that right? Will give us, no, maybe not this one. COUNT, the first one. Yes, same, sorry. And then this will give us a number of this, and then I'll Control C, Control V, and then also I want the number of the element, and then I'll use divide. So I'll use the number of families divided by the number of this list. So this gives us how many times we need to shove a cyclone, duplicate this list. So cycle CYC, yeah, cycle. So cycle the list with this amount, and then we have enough. We will have enough number, so you can see it's a number between 20 and 25. So, and then just randomize it. Okay, so random. Say, wrong one. Not a random. Sorry, shuffle with seed. Okay, and the seed will be an integer slider. Okay, and link to this and list to this value. So now if I'll just maybe I'll just I try to make it smaller so it's not cover the whole screen. Okay, I'll make it, and this one go here, and if I click on run, and this should change the radius of all these families. So by just no, still working. Yeah, okay, done. So you can see it. Yeah, it's a bit hard to say, but maybe I'll do this. I'll maybe hide the mass. Yeah, better. It's really hard to see, but yes, you can see they are already different size, bigger, small. Yeah, if you can increase the range of this one, currently 20 and 25, so they are very, very similar. So if you change this one to 15 and 30, and then click on run again, so this will make them make it more obvious, right? I believe. Quickly, it's still working. Yeah, so now you can see bigger one, small one. Yeah, I think it's better this way just to show you, so we can create some randomness in it. And also another one, like we can also do the angle, right? So we have it already here, but actually we can't really reuse this part. So it's probably easier just Control C, Control Z, select everything, Control C, Control V, and then so we just we don't want to change anything here. So if sometimes you can just break it, or I think there might be a way to do it. Like I'm not sure. Don't know. Can we just pause it, freeze it? Maybe we can. Can we just maybe freeze it? Don't probably. Yeah, it might work. So for this one, we just need to change it, right? So the parameter from radius to A, and then this time we just need to adjust this. A is an angle. So currently, let's have a pick one. So basically, it's 80. So it's 80 degree, I believe. Or we can just use roughly a number between 80 and 9, maybe 70 and 110. So if we have a 70 and 110, but we try to skip the 90 degree. So how can we skip 90 degree? I don't know. Maybe if every three, and I just want to for now I don't want to change. Okay, so I'll freeze this one as well. So if I run, I want to see what we have in this list. So make sure there's no 90 degree. So that's good. Okay, so I think that will work. So let's just unfreeze it and then click on run. So this should change some the parameter of the family. So let's have a look. And hopefully it will work. So Ruby is working very hard trying to get it done. Yeah, great. Okay, so now you can see they are all different angle, right? So let's zoom in a little bit so you can see. Okay, so this is going this is horizontal, this way going up. Great. So I think so this is it. So now you can see, instead of having a very, very uniform pattern shape, now we have some crazy shape. It's more like organic, realistic, or maybe, right? So I think that's it. Again, show this very simple Dynamo script. So family type and all element of family type, set parameter. So basically just set parameter by name, and then we just use just create a list, and then just change the number to make sure the number of this list covers the number of family. So that's all, right? And then the same, this is the angle. So let me drag this to here again, and then you can always, if you're not happy with this pattern, like you can always just change this one, and then if your computer is good enough, or you can just change the automatic, which means you click on this, it will just automatically run this script, and then it will update this. And of course my computer is slow, so it's not instant. It will take like a few seconds, half a minute. So you can see it will change the or how these individual family setting. So you can also manually adjust if you want to, like, okay, so change this one. You can go, I don't want this one to be, this big. I'll change the radius, make it 20. So change the angle, so 89 degrees, something like that. Okay, so looks like okay, it automatically change back because we have the Dynamo script here with automatic, which means you can't change it manually. So you just need to change it. You just need to change the script to change the Dynamo to manual, and then you can do what you like. Okay, so 89 degree, all good, right? Okay, so that's all. I'll close this one. We don't need to save it. Go here, and this is it. So I'll turn on the mask again, and maybe I'll just delete that one. And this is it. Okay, so so this time I'm not going to upload this family because it's very, very simple. It's similar to the last one. Try to if you want to try to modify it yourself. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will see you next time. Thank you.